Hello and welcome to another World Tanks video. In this one I am in my ISU 152 on the Prokhorovka map. Luckily the teams are spreading out properly this time. People on this map have a very huge tendency of everyone going and camping in A2 and A1 for some strange reason. Apparently they think they can win the map by doing that, but especially when there's a lot of arty, then they especially do it. But that's the worst time to do it, because you do not want to be in a easy to be shot position when everyone else is dead, which everyone else will be if everyone goes in hide, if most people goes and hides in that corner, because there's no one there to support them. And boom, first one down. One thing I've noticed with the ISU is that the shots curve a little bit down. It has a tendency of doing that. So as with that one, I was aiming a bit over it because it was on the curve there, and it was hit the top of the turret of the IS and destroyed it. Now, a lot of times you can shoot over to where I'm aiming now. This case I can't though, because I'm a bit too far behind. That's why you want to be, as heavy tanks and mediums, you definitely want to be up there where those guys who are in front of me are, because that's the area where you can shoot over to the other side if they are standing in specific positions. So on F6 and such, it's very easy to hit them if you're standing there. Then. Speed it up a little bit more. And here you can see just how easy it is to shoot them over the ridge there. And die miss. It's not the most accurate gun in the game. It's quite the opposite, in fact. It has a mind of its own sometimes, which can be annoying. Now the best part is still to come. It starts off a bit slower here. You've seen the most part of. It's soon to get rather hectic with the city side crumbling, as all the big tanks which I hadn't noticed were on this side. So what I'm going to do is have this side win, then I'm going to go back and defend as the only tank that goes back. That's one of the benefits of the ISU. It's very fast. It can move nicely around the battlefield. And there you see the tendency of it shooting downwards. I don't really want to shoot at 4 HP because I don't have many shells to begin with, and I'm fairly certain they can finish off that. I'd rather shoot something with more HP, like that T-20. So the T-20 could have destroyed the T-29. Now as you see, those guys that were further behind, like the Löwe and the VK, they're driving away from the base, which is now under assault by the enemy team, and since there's no one there to spot, the arty can't shoot them. Let's speed up a little bit. I'm trying to get people to go back, but they just keep driving. ISU is not the best or ideal tank to scout things with. I get a bit lucky. T-34 moves around and such, so I get a shot off on him. The problem is all the others, so I'm not seeing them. So I have to go closer, at which point I get spotted, and I actually bounce one shot there. And that was exactly at 100%, half a second more, and they would have won. I was very lucky with getting a one-shot kill there, because that's the only way to reset a 100% cap. And right now I have no HP left. And I think he just shot HE at me there, which is why he didn't destroy me. And boom. That was yeah, and it was quite hectic there. If you have been camping behind all the time and someone is about to drive onto the base that you have been camping by the whole time, do not drive away. It's completely pointless and it only loses games. At least spot for the arty. Stay in cover, spot for the arty. And potential tank destroyers that could be ripping them apart from distance. That's the least you can do if you're going to stand behind the entire game and do not. And if you are someone that's fast enough to go back, 9 times out of 10 you should go back, because that's how you win games. Anyways, hope you have enjoyed. We see you next time.